With elevation comes separation. There will come a time in your life where you're gonna have to be able to walk alone. When I think about the trials and tests of life, I think of an elevator. And on the first floor, on the very first floor, it's crowded. Everyone's in your way. There's so many people that are surrounded around you. But when it comes to a situation or a level of determination in your life, you've got to tell myself, am I tired of being tired? Am I okay doing the same thing over and over, year after year? Will people walk away from me? Naysayers talk about me. There comes a time and when you're on that first floor of your life, you gotta be willing to walk through that crowd and press that button on the elevator of life. When that door opens, you've gotta walk through it. Sometimes I gotta leave my family. I gotta leave what's familiar to be able to get to the other side on unfamiliar ground. And when I step on that side, I realize that I'm walking down a path that there is no signs. And God has to be with me. He has to give me the direction, and He will open the doors that He needs for me to be able to get to the next level. When I was 19 years old, I flunked out of college. A lady sat in front of me and told me that I wasn't college material, that I would never do anything out of my life, and I will always go back from where I came from. But there comes a time in your mentality that I've got to make a decision that I am either going to elevate or I'm either going to stay at the same place that I'm at right now. You're not who people say you are. It's what you answer to. People will label you what they desire to label you as. They will call you what they believe. But at the end of the day, once you understand the place that I'm going and the talents and gift that is inside of me, whatever people say has no value to where I am going. And sometimes that means that I have to isolate myself and to check the people that are surrounded by me right now, the power of my circle. I start to evaluate the elevators that are in my life versus the drains that are in my life. The elevators are the people that are pushing me to new heights, that are challenging me, that are supporting me, that are celebrating me. The drains and the people in my life are the people that are pulling me down, placing obstacles in front of me, tolerating me, but not celebrating me. There comes a situation where I realize that in order for me to be able to get to the next level of this elevator, once that door opens and I go to the next floor, I have to walk out to know who I am, where I'm going, what I've been called to be, because everyone has a gift. There is a gift inside of you that is burning, that is waiting for you to impact on whatever you have been called to do. If that's community, if that's with a single person, it does not matter, but there's something that's in you that becomes so easy to you, but amazing to others. And the question is, am I using what's in me? Am I using that talent that's in me? Am I using the very thing that has been placed in me since my mother's womb to take me to the next level? And remember, with every level comes a different enemy. With elevation comes separation. The company that you keep will determine the level that you reach. There's going to come times that I have to evaluate my company. I am determined to get to a place. I will be the first person in my family to make a difference. I am more than enough. I am the head and not the tail. And I will also, in anything that I touch and anything that I do, make it better. With elevation comes separation.
Mr. Motivational Keys.